Toxic Productions video. I'm back, center back player of the team, or just actually wherever they need me to go, really. It's kind of where we're all deciding to play. I've got 3 guns here. I have an SL94, an SL74, and an Impulse. This is going to be the first impressions video, you know, about the boxes and stuff. So we're going to get started. We're just going to open all the cases up and talk about cases and packaging first. Packaging on these guns, of course, these being Egos have amazing packaging, and that's where the Impulse lacks. So out of 10 being perfect, in my opinion, the SL94 gets a 10 because I really love this case design that Eclipse went to. The SL74 gets about a 9 because I don't like the Ego 7 cases, and the Impulse gets a 5. It's not really a case. You're gonna have to find a case for the gun. All it really comes with is the manual, which is on a CD, a back, or the barrel, barrel condom, and mixed battery and some parts mixed up together, some O-rings and shit. Whereas with the Egos, you know, you've got this huge roll of O-rings here, spare screws, and with both of these guns, new when they first came out, you were paying $2 grand for this one, you were paying $1,800 for this one, and you were paying, I think these were selling for $9.99. But first impressions, the gun that I liked the most was the Impulse. I loved it. Back heavy. I don't like the trigger on it. Like, love the trigger like I do in my Ego, but it's a nice trigger, even though I don't like the blade style triggers. It's a nice gun. Haven't shot it yet because I'm waiting for my paint. No, it's not being shipped in the mail. You just have to go pick it up. I was gonna pick it up when I picked up the guns, but you know, shit happens. I like it. I like the ASA on it. It's a really quick, responsive ASA. I like the trigger. It's kind of mushy. It's not really a crisp trigger, but you can really bounce off of it. I like the pop-up valve design. I've heard these shoot like PMRs. We'll do this part. We'll figure that out. It's got the freak barrel with a, we all know the 3-piece barrels. Can't get the insert out here. It's got a, come on. It's got a 689 insert with it. I like these barrels. They're nice barrels. The only thing that I have to complain about this gun so far is its Impulse threads, which means it's a pain in the ass to find barrels for. But, you know, other than that, comes, I believe it's like a 12 or 14-inch tip. Comes with it and a barrel stock. The SLs. We'll move this over. We have a little more room here. We'll start with the 74. 74, it's got a beautiful trigger on it. LCD board. OLED board, my bad. Comes with a manual. Comes with a bunch of spares. You've got your eyes, D10s, diaphragms, high pressure valve, O-rings, Q-tips, 3 backs, 3 of the SL backs, and 2 tips, 14 and 16-inch tips here. The thing I don't like about this case is this barrel can get stuck together. 693 14-inch tip or whatever barrel back you have on your 14-inch tip can get stuck together, and that pretty much sucks. Other than that, it's a really nice case. My pins have broken since I've had this gun for a while. To the SL94. This is 0.05 ounces lighter than the 74 is, which really isn't too noticeable in the hands. This one the serial number on this one happens to be 740, or no, 1,740. This one's like 600 and something. Again, in packaging, it comes with lube. Nice bottle of Eclipse e-oil. Mine also came with e-oil. Mine just happens to be up in my room. Comes with, like I said, spare screws in here, O-rings, you know, basic spares. Comes with a trigger, a classic brake style trigger, your fixed LPR cap, your high pressure valve, and your auxiliary port. Obviously the low pressure valve is in this gun, as should be with every SL, because the low pressure valve is just so nice on these guns. Also, he's got an O-ring in here. Wow. Basic overview of the SL, like I did with the Impulse. Both of these SLs are, you know, on par with each other. Gonna have to wait till I shoot it. I like the ergonomics and feel of the 74 over the 94, and I don't like what they did with the trigger on the 94. It's kind of fat at the bottom. But, I mean, you know, that's just a trigger. That's no real big deal. Also, the overall gun is thinner on the back. It's milled a little more than the 74 is. This one's dirty. Sorry guys, I'm particular about clean guns. The LPR is actually a lot smaller. If you actually went and put this LPR valve, or LPR, on this gun and put the clamping feed neck on there, went through and switched the ZIG-2 and Cure 3 on it, this gun would be as light as the SL94. I like the trigger. Both of these have the OLED boards. I'll show you that. Let me turn this one on. This one is sound, which I love this board. Eclipse's best board. This is an Ego 8 board. Both of them have the LEDs. This one has a speaker, which if you put it in training mode, you can actually hear the clicking. So, also with all Egos, it's got the bolt. So it's finally the nice day, and I've been waiting so I could do this video of the SL, of the first impressions videos. Right now, overall scores, I'm going to score this because I feel like it. Overall score of the guns, I'm going to say the SL94 with a 9, the SL8R, or the SL74 with a 9, and the Impulse with an 8. I like the 74. I'm trying to do this unbiased as I can, since I use this gun and this is my baby. I kind of like this one more than I do the SL94. There's a couple things I like about the SL94 that I love on the SL94 than I do my SL74. But the Impulse, I am impressed with. I mean, I was honestly I honestly thought this was gonna be a shit gun, but I like it. I like the clamping feed necks on it. I like the idea of the fold down eye covers. The only thing is the LPR is kind of big there, you know, 2 inches. You know, I'm sorry, it's a little too big for me for an LPR. Same bolt as an Ego. It's actually smaller than an Ego. It's beautiful, beautiful guns. Alright guys, this is it for the first impressions. Next video probably gonna be the full review after I shoot them. Alright guys, this has been a Toxic Team production. Thanks a lot.